Hello everyone, welcome to your channel. Here's some white sage for you. Woo! This is just a fun reading. It's a pick a card, pick a deck, pick a bundle that I've compiled specially for us. So there's 5 little bundles here. And I just want to bring in some really nice, good, squeaky clean energy because, man, the energy has been heavy. Oh, my word. Everyone who knows me will know that I work on the checkouts. I'm a checkout operator at a supermarket, and I can literally taste the panic and the fear of the people coming to my checkouts. And I was just thinking, intuitively, I was led just to do a little bit of a pick a card, just beautiful messages from different realms, lighter energy, just to have a bit of fun to see what guidance is coming in for us. Now, I've taken special time and I'll make a list of all the decks I'm using below this video. If you like this video, please click like. If you like my style, subscribe. Bell at the below this video, click on that to get further notifications. I'm sorry I'm stumbling over my words. What else? Everything you need to know about me is in the drop box below. And there'll be timestamps for your readings. And I just want to say thank you for sharing this beautiful journey of light with me. I absolutely adore reading for all the beautiful people out there. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for all the subscriptions over the last couple weeks. Oh my goodness. I just want to send everyone light and love and support and good vibes. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. All the way from New Zealand just for you. From my heart and from my soul. I love my soul tribe. Okay, so pull up a chair while I introduce the decks. So number 1 is a little fish. Number 2 is a little pony. Number 3 is a Tweety bird. Don't worry about a thing. Yeah, Bob Marley, 3 little birds, eh? Then we have a little ladybug on a 4-leaf clover for number 4. And then we have, last but not least, a little owl. Woo, woo. Okay, so let's jump in and see what guidance is coming in for us. This will be your angels, archangels. There's a tarot card in there. Magical unicorns messages, fairies, just something different, something light, something that will just, bring some inspiration. Sorry, I'm getting my camera angles mixed up. I'm reading late at night, and it's a little fishy. I don't normally read at night. And I've moved my camera. So this is your reading for the fishy. What's the first one? We have the High Priestess. Now look, there's an owl. So you might want to go for bundle number 5 as well, resembled by an owl. Okay. So it says that this is a time to pause and reflect, not to take action. Trust in your spiritual gifts, as nothing is hidden from your divine intuition. Trust your intuition and everything. And also keep quiet, listen to what is happening around you rather than try to, speak. There's a lot of supportive information coming towards you when people speak. We have your archangel Metatron is supporting you, the 6th chakra, the chakra, 3rd eye, okay? So Archangel Metatron is also the archangel of sacred geometry. So you might want to study up on sacred geometry if you don't know what that is. Very powerful, sacred shapes. You meditate on them. They stimulate your third eye. They stimulate your clairvoyance. So your dreams might be vivid at this point in time. Visions that you have, goals that you want to set for yourself, that's very clear. Or if it isn't clear, I feel Archangel Metatron is stepping in to help you with decision making, helping you to see. And I feel like a lot of information might also come to you through visual stimulation, like signs, billboards, art, magazines, headlines, that sort of thing, where there will be synchronicities coming to you through what you can see. We have the angel of strength also assisting you, and there's a big lion there. So I feel like there, especially next to the high priestess, that you have support from the other side, not only to give you physical strength but also perseverance, okay, and how to endure, because the high priestess to a certain extent is also about surrendering, okay, and knowing when to speak and knowing when to keep quiet. So you have youth on your side, or your inner child is in need of some attention. Your spirit is playful, childlike. Feel the buzz. Allow your inner child to run free. So this is to remember to have a bit of fun, okay? Shake off the belief patterns that no longer serve you, no matter how you age. Your inner being remains always youthful. Spend time with children. Do fun things, even if it's build a puzzle. With our movement being restricted as it is now, maybe you can just stay at home and do things that you normally used to do as a child, play board games and things like that. Then we have seal imagination. Immerse yourself in an artistic, creative expression. Maybe now is the time to get that hobby off the ground. I also feel I also disclaimer here, Seal, the artist, the singer, and maybe his music might have a specific meaning in your life. But I also feel if you are in New Zealand, that there is a special information coming to you from South Island on, I feel like the East Coast. I'm very much drawn to Christchurch northwards, maybe even a little bit further south, but East Coast. So there might be some information or memories or energy coming from that place, which will take you into a direction that will inspire you, okay? We have simplify your life, eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. That's a beautiful card. Sometimes I don't like to bring the cards up close because my camera goes blurry and I don't know how to reset it. Finish what you've started. You've started something important and now it's time to complete it. So I kind of feel like with simplifying your life, and this you've started something important, and to finish it, like maybe you need to finish off with a cycle, that there's an important cycle that you'll be finishing off with soon. We have Burkana, which is like a seed. There's a beautiful poem with this card I'm going to read to you. Your ascendant master is the green man, who's very closely associated. Retreat into nature. So I feel like maybe, during this time, even if you can't go outside, just sit close to a window, go in the garden, go dig in the garden. It'd be really good for you. I also feel, if I look overall, like with that sixth chakra and the high priestess, that there is some spiritual elements and spiritual information coming to you. So I feel with this very spiritual cards here, that when you go into nature, you can ground yourself, especially if you're going through a spiritual awakening, to retreat to your garden, retreat to nature, go for walks in the forest, hug a tree, things like that, so that you can get that vertical line, from the crown chakra all the way down to your feet, beautifully aligned and grounded. Okay. Then we have Lakshmi. So Lakshmi is a goddess of abundance. Okay, bright future, it says. Stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. Oh, love it. And then we have goodbye to the old from the fairies. Hello to the new. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. So I feel like with you, maybe there's a little bit of a spiritual awakening happening with you, and Archangel Metatron is assisting you in having great vision. You have the angel of strength to help you with endurance and staying strong and grounded through it all. You have your intuition and your spiritual gifts to guide you. And through all this seriousness, your angels and your spirit guides are also wanting you to maintain a youthful approach to life, to take a time out to have fun, to be imaginative, work on creative projects, finish off what you've started, sort out things around the home and in your life so that you can finish off with a cycle and then prepare yourself for a beautiful new cycle. And I also feel when you retreat into nature, you get the, how do I say this? You pick up on the rhythm of nature, autumn and winter, spring and summer. So this is also to do with this little seed. Then I'm going to read that poem to you. That little seed it's a very feminine sort of card, Bacano. It's very fruitful, it's abundant, okay? And that also to me is an indication of you being at the beginning of a brand new cycle in your life, okay? And that you just putting the finishing touches on a current situation. So it says the poem that goes with this beautiful Bacano card is: a tiny seed, fruit of mine, sits down upon the softness, its roots small but determined. No one sees, no one hears, and all grows stronger. Ready soon, but not yet. My will made physical. I am Bacano. So I also feel like with this high priestess that you kind of know that you are at the end of a cycle. What I'm telling you here is no big surprise, okay? And you obviously know that when there's an ending, there's a new beginning, and you are very much aware that there is a fruitful, abundant energy because the seed and this abundance card is falling right next to each other here. So I feel like you are going into a beautiful cycle of abundance, but you're not quite there yet. And this is what the angels want you to know. But if you're willing to work on to develop your vision, your clairvoyance, your angels will communicate with you through synchronicities of sight. Okay, so thank you for watching. Give me a feedback on this reading. I love bringing these messages to you. Okay, now let's go on to the next little bundle, which is a little pony. We got a pony. Yeah, magical ponies. So your tarot card is Five of Summer. And it says, focus upon the fact that God loves you and always has the highest intentions for you. A positive outlook make it easier to recover from life's difficulties. so that you can move onward and upward. And look at the beautiful sunflowers, and there's a dragonfly there. So maybe sunflowers and dragonflies are, sort of items that has beautiful uplifting energy for you. Maybe you're a summer person. Your archangel that comes in to assist you is Archangel Raphael, fourth chakra angel. So I feel like there is a lot of healing happening with you on heart level, that you might be in the process of recovering from a disappointment, grief, maybe even depression, or struggling to, have a positive, upbeat look on life, that you've been through a very tough time on an emotional level. We also have Angel of Balance coming in for you. So I feel like with that Angel of Balance, if there has been a time of tears and sadness and goodbyes and things just not being all that happy, and it's been emotionally very hard, then I feel the Angel of Balance is stepping in to say, if you have winter, then you must have summer. If you've been going through a time of hardship, emotionally, or whatever your situation is, that now is the time for happiness. And I feel the angels are working behind the scenes, and I feel this is an emotional level, because we have the Five of Summer, which is cups. And then we have Archangel Raphael, which rules the heart and the heart chakra. So I feel there's a beautiful energy coming in for you for self-love, self-care, protecting your beautiful giving heart, your sensitive heart, sensitive emotions. And that Archangel Raphael is working very closely with you to bring you that strength, okay? So you might want to do some research on Archangel Raphael. So the colors associated with him is green and pink. Okay, so maybe you want to wear green, a little bit more green, or you want to surround yourself with green. Go outside, go walk on the grass. When you drive in the car, and you stop and you have time to look around, see if you can find anything green in nature to stimulate your vision, because our bodies energetically will absorb the color that you need. So your card, your horse animal card, is majestic. And it says you are a beautiful and majestic soul. Be proud of who you are. Your vibration is high. In spite of the sadness and the losses you have suffered, believe it or not, your vibration is high. The colors of the rainbow emanate through your soul. Your beauty is endless. Share it with others by just being you. I feel like you really needed to hear those words. Believe it and make it your own. So we have Wolf Guardian. I love the wolves. They go in packs and they're so very clever. They value life. You are safe and protected at all times. And I feel that Archangel Raphael is protecting your heart, but also your energy, especially if there are people around you who likes to leech off your energy and get good energy off you. Then you are very well protected. So just call on your guides and your angels to assist you with that. They're at the ready to help you. Mother healing. That's beautiful. As your feelings toward your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So you might have something to do with mum, okay, or a mother figure. This, maybe it's not your maternal mother, maybe it could be a mother figure. It could be a grandma, could be a nanny, could be auntie, could be not even by blood, okay, but this could be something to do with a feminine authority figure that might have caused a bit of heartache and disappointment in your life, but there is healing coming towards that. Talk about your feelings. In this spread, look, there's so many different decks that I've used, and all these cards come out with feelings. So I feel like your emotional well-being is of utmost importance at this point in time. Tell a friend how you feel, okay? And I like how these two horses are the same color. And they're even looking towards each other. That's beautiful. Now there's a poem that comes with this card. And this is the Norns. I will read the poem with that. Your Ascendant Master, look at this, Ascendant Master Hilarion, health and healing. So there's a definite focus on your emotional well-being. Maybe you even have and look, he's holding this right over his heart as well. That's so, and look at all the green he's wearing with the pink there as well. So once again, I feel like the healing is on heart level because the colors speak of it for me. And these cards look so similar. And if you want to do numerology, this little card here is card number 38, which adds up to an 11. And 11 is a master number. Okay, so there's something that you can sink your teeth into. Numerology. Okay, so there's health and healing. There's a focus on health. I feel like you are taking the steps to improve your circumstances by taking care of yourself and putting yourself number one on your list. And Hilarion is an absolute ascendant master. Hilarion is assisting you with this. Okay. So I feel like they're working together. There's a lot of healing coming in for you. We have Bust, independence. And it says your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So I feel like your emotional well-being also will come from when you become confident in your ability to be independent. Okay. And Bast is assisting you to become independent. And then we have assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. So this is what the fairies are saying. And Bast is the what do you call it? It's the goddess that is with you at this point in time. Ascended Master Hilarion is the Ascendant Master associated with your path at this point in time. And then we have the Angel of Balance, and we have Archangel Raphael assisting you. Now, the poem for the Norns. Are you ready? I love the Norse mythology. I feel like there's always deep information, spiritual information that comes with the Norse. So it says, the thread of life shimmers in the dawn. It is woven by what was. It is entwined with what is, and plaited with what will be. Each has their destiny, but each too their will and magic. Nothing is certain, all is in the flow. So I feel like also to a certain extent, when you are aware of your circumstances, sorry, I just want to see if my camera will focus. No. When you are aware of your circumstances and what is causing you to become unbalanced emotionally and cause a disharmony in your life and throws your life out of kilter a bit, once you become aware of it, it's to realize that's just part of the journey, especially if we have a busy mind, okay, noisy mind. It is to say not to focus too much on the future, don't dwell too much on the past, just stay in the present and know that all these different points in time has its own magic. Thank you for watching. I loved reading for you. Have a beautiful day. Please give me feedback. Okay. The next one is the little bird. Bob Marley. What's it? The three little birds sitting on my doorstep. Don't worry, everything's gonna be alright. 6 of summer. It says, the love and care of children could become an important part of your life, or people from your childhood may return. Old memories can be healed, or possibly old childhood dreams are ready to be arrived. Okay, so there is that. Oh, I so wish my camera would come back into focus. Sorry, folks. Your archangel that's assisting you is the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. So there is a lot going on with you in a way of spiritual growth, retrieving past life memories, knowledge. I feel spiritual knowledge. And you have another archangel assisting you, the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So this is the angel of communication. So there's a focus on your throat as well as, let's say, your knowledge. Okay, so I feel like you might be going into a phase where you are ready to share knowledge that you've accumulated. This could be literally like theoretical knowledge, or it just could be spiritual knowledge. So we have deep knowing. Yes, definitely, especially with the Six of Summer, which is like Six of Cups, that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And then we have the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, is jogging your memory, okay? So there's a deep knowing. Your deep knowing is your gift. Use it wisely. And I feel like you do have a lot of wisdom. Rest easy, knowing your guides are fully aware of your situation and everything is fine. You are confident being. Move forward in the world, knowing your every needs are being attended to. Love it. That's a beautiful card. Koala. Empathy. Speak less and listen more. So maybe with that fifth chakra with Archangel Gabriel, maybe he's stepping in to balance your throat chakra so that you know when to speak and when to keep quiet. But I feel like koalas, maybe specifically you have a tie to Australia, or there's some affinity to Australia, or maybe you just love koala bears. But I feel a koala will have a special message for you besides just, the words of, to speak less and listen more. Break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. And there's a beautiful dolphin breaking through the waves there. We have exercise. Run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. This will give you more energy and happiness. Maybe there's been a focus in your life to gain knowledge, to share your knowledge, especially with Archangel Uriel and Archangel Gabriel working closely with you, that there is a focus in your life. I feel it's like this driven energy that is pushing you to share what you have learned, or knowledge that you've gained through spiritual growth, or this could also just be subjects that you've studied. But it's to say, to bring in balance in your life. If you've been sitting and writing manuals and poring over manuals and scripts and things, or you've been working too hard in these areas, go outside, do some exercise, and allow balance to return to your life. So we have Freya. There's a beautiful poem with this card that I will be reading for you. Your Ascended Master working with you is Kuthumi, and I will get more information. It says stay focused. So whatever your goal is, when it comes to what it is you want to achieve, it is to say, even if it is to bring balance into your life, it is to have that ability to switch from one end to the other, okay, from being active and exercise to then becoming more sedate and having other tasks to perform. So it's to stay focused on whatever energy you are meant to be putting out. Okay, so Isolde is the goddess that's with you, undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Just put that where it fits. So there might be issues concerning, relationships, love relationships that you have to deal with at the moment. Maybe you feel you need to break free from a relationship, especially with this break free by the dolphin. Maybe you are feeling that you need to express yourself in a relationship with that Archangel Gabriel. Maybe there's a lot of knowledge that you have concerning relationships that you feel like you need to express in a current relationship. But I do feel with the breaking free that definitely there is some energy that wants you to change, freshen things up, and change your approach to something, okay? But your angels are helping you to acquire knowledge as well as the communication skills that you need to be able to have different experiences, okay? So, what does the fairies have to say? Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. That's beautiful. So it's about breaking free. So just put this energy where it fits for you, okay? It is about breaking free and having new experiences and doing things in a different way. Now, I love the Norse mythology. I love Thor and all things Thor-ish. I feel there's a lot of wisdom in the Norse mythology. So this is the poem that goes with this card. In the quiet shade of the great tree, I can lay down my sword. In other words, fighting is over. Okay, no more fighting. I can put down my shield. In other words, you don't need to protect yourself anymore. As your strong shield arm is about me, here under your gaze all is well. Woven into each stone and ray of sunshine is from God. I claim peace. So it's about making peace. It's about finding refuge and an occasional respite from chaos and the pressure of the world around you, and that there is a profound sanctity in places that will protect you, and that silence is valuable. And to know when to keep quiet and when to say your piece. Seek the action that will weave peace into the current situation. I hope you find this reading helpful. Please leave me a comment. Please give me feedback. I loved reading for you. Have a beautiful day. Okay, on to the next reading. We have a little four-leaf clover. Boop, boop, boop. A little ladybug. We got a little ladybug. Okay. What does the tarot have to say? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for choosing me to read for you. Oh, I love this. The Dreamer, and there's a corgi there jumping across the river. I love the corgis. The corgis. Oh, it's actually a shepherd puppy. It's not a corgi. I used to have a shepherd dog like this. He's chasing the butterfly. So there's a lot of happiness in here. The shepherd puppy, you are starting a new adventure. Run free and take a leap of faith. That's beautiful. Don't let life get you down. Who's on your side? Who's supporting you at this point in time? First chakra, Archangel Michael. So you are very fiercely protected, okay? Fiercely protected by Archangel Michael. And then second chakra, Archangel, which is the Archangel of creativity, okay? So Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel. And look, she's holding This is what she's holding. She's holding like a big ball of orange light there. So if your creativity has been a little bit, you know, um, what do we call it, stunted, then, you know, eat oranges, go for wear, feast your eyes on things and everything that's orange. Flowers, mandarins, you know, orange flowers, that kind of thing. We have reflection. And it says the reflection you see in others is a picture of yourself. Don't be too quick to judge. What you shine out to the universe will reflect back to enhance your vibration. Be the change you want to see in others. They will mirror it back to you. Okay, then we have squirrel. Preparation. Get ready for big changes. I feel like that's absolute truth, especially with that dreamer there, which is the Fool. The Fool in the tarot deck. It's like you absolutely on the verge of you know, how do we say it? Going in a free fall, skydive terms, okay? So there is a lot of changes coming to you, and they might happen fast. Okay, squirrel is a fast moving animal, so it wants you to stay on your feet, be ready to do a change of direction, you know, very fast. Be flexible. Contemplation time, spend time alone, meditating upon what you truly desire. So maybe you do desire you know, change. Maybe you're tired of the same old, same old. And also with that reflection, I feel that could also resemble inner reflection, to take a time out to reflect upon your inner world and your own desires, because you need to be ready once you have balanced out your energy and you are well connected with yourself and your inner world is nice and calm and peaceful and you feel strong inside yourself, which I feel Archangel Michael is really helping you to stay grounded in this, because the Fool is the highest card in the deck. Okay, this is like way above the crown chakra. Okay, and then we have Archangel Michael, which is the base chakra. So I see this beautiful vertical line of energy that's coming through, and it's asking you to tune in with yourself, to be in touch with your inner world and your, how do I say it? Your private world, what goes on in your mind and in your heart, to be in touch with that, okay, so that you can make fast decisions and take quick action when that new cycle starts for you. We have happy surprise, and so it is, especially with that dreamer, which is Uranian and Martian energy coming in. So that's like a little bit of a snap, crackle, and a pop, and definitely a pop, especially with Uranus and these. So it's things that happen suddenly, and that is what surprises are, you know. So whatever is going to come to you is going to be beautiful, it's going to be sudden, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Something very good is about to happen, especially with that little ladybug. You know, I'm actually quite surprised. I shouldn't be surprised, but I love how the little symbols that I use for this specific bundle is tying in with this lucky break and the surprise. Okay. So we have Reid. So I feel there's travel on the cards for you, especially with a dreamer as well. You might be doing a trip. Maybe not now, maybe towards the end of the year, or maybe even the beginning of next year. We'll see. You'll know what's going on, but I feel something is going to happen suddenly. And there's a poem that goes with this cards, which I will read to you. Okay, so we have the spiritual law of attraction and Ascendant Master Melchizedek, who is personally assisting you at this point in time. So see that thunder in the background there? See that angel flying and leaping? That is very much the energy of this dreamer and this happy surprise that's coming through for you. Okay, my camera's gone out of focus again. Sorry, people. I don't know how to get it back. Hopefully come back soon. So your goddess that's stepping in is Vesta, home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. That's always good news. It means that you can have a beautiful space to recharge and, put your feet up at the end of the day. It's always nice to have a beautiful environment to go home to. Marriage. So maybe that's a surprise. Maybe someone you know is getting married. Maybe there's marriage on the cards for you. Maybe you say like, say what? I'm single, but this could be an indication of things to come for you. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. So I feel like even if you are married or if you are in a relationship, a stable long-term relationship, this is just, committing to each other one more time, okay? Especially with that dreamer, it is just making the choice. After everything I've been through with you, I choose you. I would go with you another round and another round and another round. That sort of energy if you are already in a relationship. So let's see with Rado, that's card number 5. So we all know 5 is positive changes if you're into numerology. And Rado is also the protector of travelers. So the poem that goes with this card is, let me bring it to you because the camera's gone out of focus. So it says, as the wheel turns, I am at the center, seeing all things as they are right now, being within each step, free to choose blue sky, green fields. I am Rado. So it's also to be stay calm, stay centered. It speaks to me with this inner reflection and this contemplation time, because that is where we contain ourselves to be like in the eye of the storm, so to speak. Everything else happens around you while you just stay centered in your own energy. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for joining me. Please give me feedback. I loved reading for you. Have a beautiful day. Light and love. Okay. Next reading. I just see my camera keeps on going out of focus. There we go. And she's back. We have our little owl. So we have Prince of Winter. Wow, look at that horse going. It's going fast, eh? That's most probably the winning horse, I reckon, if you want to put down a bet somewhere. It says thoroughbred horse. Get ready for progress to speed up. This situation requires you to choose logic and intellect over emotion and make your decisions quickly. So I feel like somewhere you have to, be on top of your game. You have to be on top of on your feet and ready to make fast decisions. So your archangel supporting you is the third chakra archangel Samuel, which has to do with your confidence, so also communication and intellectual processes. Your second angel looking out for you is the angel of love. So maybe confidence in love. Maybe there's something happening in your love life. It's going to take off real fast and you're going to have to fool around to boost your confidence levels. Who knows how this is going to turn out. So we have intuition. And it says your first feeling is always right. Don't doubt it. The non-physical part of you knows that you are a powerful creator. Trust the process. You are being guided to a place of immense knowing. You are blessed. That's beautiful. Your angels are helping you. And I feel angel of love is not necessary for relationships. It could also just be self-love, okay? Self-nurturing. We do have the North Node in Cancer at the moment, which is, how do you self-soothe? What is your inner dialogue like, Kangaroo. So some of you might have an affinity to Australia. Some of you might have an affinity to kangaroos or might be fascinated with kangaroos. And it says gratitude. Be grateful for all you are blessed with. There's always something to be grateful for. And when we practice gratitude, we increase our vibration. But I just feel like kangaroos in general is something that will give you a memory or an energy that will tie all of this together for you. So, what the mermaids have to say is, let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Yes, just. And maybe that has to do with confidence as well. Allow other people to boost your confidence. Grandparent. You have a special bond with a grandparent that can never be broken. So I feel like if you have a grandparent either here or who had passed, that they are close by and they keep an eye on proceedings of your life, they're protecting you, they're looking out for you, and they are assisting you. There's a beautiful poem that will come with this card, and it's called Fridgard. That is from my Viking Oracle deck. And we'll read that poem to you later. So your goddess that's with you is Mart. And it's fairness, okay? This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So I also feel like there is fairness returning to your life or justice returning to your life. There's a focus on being fair. Maybe you want to be fair. Maybe there's a situation that you feel does need to be justice being brought to a situation. And I feel like that will happen, especially through, through how do I say it? Grandparents maybe having a helping hand or playing a part in it, or if it's not a grandparent, I feel like it's an older person who could have been a grandparent. But I also feel like the third chakra, Archangel Shamuel, and the angel of love, they're working together to bring balance back into your life. Detach from drama. Okay, so Pallas Athena is the goddess, is the goddess is the ascended master who is with you. So it's always good to stay objective, especially if you need to make fast decisions. And drama is always emotional, right? There's always emotions that comes into drama. So to be able to step away from drama, once again, practice self-love. Try to avoid those situations that can disrupt your own energy. Just walk away from it, okay? Trust your intuition on certain situations as well. Then we have pregnancy. Ooh, the birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. So maybe this is you, maybe this is a friend, maybe this is one of your children, you're becoming a grandparent, okay? But I feel like there is a lot of beautiful new energy coming in. Also with a pregnancy, if this is not a child being born, this could be a new project. This could just be you starting a new cycle in your life as well. But that's a beautiful feminine card. So it's also a card of fertility. I pick up a lot of fertile energy around for you to work on creative projects and to start something beautiful and new that will bring you a lot of joy. So the poem that goes with Fridgard is, in the quiet shade of the great tree, I can lay down my sword and I can put down my shield. As your strong shield arm is about me, here under your gaze all is well. Woven in each stone and ray of sunshine is Fridgard. I claim peace. Very, very, very beautiful words. So thank you for watching. I loved reading for you. Give me feedback. I send you love. I send you light. Light and love.